What's going on, Falcon fan? This your boy Ricondo coming at you with another video. So today we're going to talk about the rising star AJ Terrell and what how his seasons first two seasons have been with the Atlanta Falcons. So guys, before we get into the video, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Please hit the like button so I know you guys like to hear what I talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people come in and hear me talk about these Atlanta Falcons. Like I said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and talk about AJ Terrell. We don't talked about the draft class. We don't talked about the free agents we brought in, but we really haven't talked about some of our players that's already on the team. That's already leaders on the team, and it has the potential to actually get even better. Somebody like AJ Terrell. His first two seasons with the Atlanta Falcons has been amazing, and you can see the potential that he has, and how he could be that lockdown corner. I know everybody remember his last game in college. You know how Jamar Chase got the best of him, and a lot of people was upset that Thomas Dimitrov and Dan Quinn actually picked AJ Terrell at number 15 overall. So I'm gonna give them kudos for actually picking AJ Terrell because they saw the potential that he had. You know, despite that one game, um, bad game that he had in college, and you know that happens sometimes to any player. So I'm glad they overlooked that, and now you can see the potential that AJ Terrell has shown these last 2 years. So let's just look at his first 2 years in the NFL with the Atlanta Falcons. He had four forced fumbles, four interceptions, 155 tackles, six tackle for a loss, and one sack. Um, his first season was pretty good, but I think when he really hit his stride, he came into the Dean Peay scheme. First season into the scheme, you can see where his ascension actually went up from year one to year two. We always talk about players getting that growth from year one to year two. You actually see that for AJ Terrell. His second season, um, he only gave up 29 catches on 66 targets. He had the lowest passer rating percentage at 47.5 and the lowest completion percentage allowed at 43.9. He only gave up 200 total yards. He had 13 games where he only gave up 20 yards. And guess what? He didn't make the Pro Bowl. The total disrespect for the Atlanta Falcon players is amazing. Um, he had the lowest passer rating and the lowest completion percentage allowed. Didn't make the Pro Bowl. Only gave up 200 total yards in the entire season. 13 games where he only gave up 20 yards. Just go back and look at some of the receivers he played against. He played some pretty decent receivers, and that's what he did. Quarterbacks were scared to throw to his side of the field. Unlike you know, cornerbacks get a lot of interceptions because obviously if you get a lot of interceptions, that means people scared to throw to your side of the field. I mean, it just says that. That's what it says. The definition of a lockdown corner. Um, but of course, you know, you only good as your last show, so he got to get out this year and prove it again, and keep continue to rise and show that he is that lockdown corner that we all think he can be, and what he have shown over his first two seasons. But and then he can be probably mentioned up there with the Jalen Ramseys and things like that. I also think that having Casey Hayward here as well is going to be able to help AJ Terrell even get even better because that 10-year experience from another cornerback on the other side is definitely going to get AJ Terrell some tools that he probably didn't have, you know, from a veteran. He can learn a lot from Casey Hayward. And then if you think about back to last year when Dean Pease used to have his defensive meetings. He used to bring some of the leaders in, and just think about AJ Terrell in his second season was already invited to that meeting as one of the leaders to go over the game plan with the defensive coordinator. So that says a lot what Dean Pease thinks about AJ Terrell, what the coaching staff think about AJ Terrell as well. And if AJ Terrell continue to rise like he is, he's going to get that big payday. Atlanta Falcons have to cough up that money. And look, we already had our lockdown corner. We know we was talking about go ahead and get a Sauce Gardner, a the other cornerback that went, but we already got him. We already got him on the team. Like I said, he only need to just continue to do what he's been doing, and I don't see any reason why he can't do that. And at the end, you know what? He's going to get a chance to get his revenge on Jamar Chase this year because we do play those Cincinnati Bengals, and we can see that he can fare better this time going up against Jamar Chase. So I'm definitely going to be looking out for that matchup when it comes around. And the greatest thing about having AJ Terrell the way he's playing, he's definitely going to give our young receivers um, some good tools to go into the season. You know what they say, iron sharpen iron. So AJ Terrell, he get these receivers that Drake London, um, Brian Edwards, those guys, some good looks at cornerback, good man-to-man coverage, good practice every day going up against one of the best cornerbacks in the league. So um, I love the way AJ Terrell been playing this year, and he's definitely one of the leaders on the defense. So guys, let me know what you think about AJ Terrell. Um, do he already have the nickname Terrell Island, or are we giving him that name too soon? Think about it. He only gave up 200 yards last year in 17 games. So so this is your boy Ricondo coming back at you with another video. Peace!